Hello and welcome back to Tharek Plays Battle Chasers Nightwar. And let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, but well, let's get into the important things. So as I've said, or as I'm saying now, basically depending on what perspective you want to look at this from, I did look up how to get Monica's burst, because I didn't quite understand with the Lysalots, and I thought I understood it right, but no, I just went ahead and got myself the confirmation. So what I dreaded, basically, or feared, dreaded is maybe a little bit too strong of a word, actually was true. So, meaning we had to kill 12 Lysalot bombers with her. And so, because I didn't want to subject you to having to watch all of that, me just grinding those to get that, or hoping that we come across it, or we kill enough eventually on our own, I went ahead and just went into the Path of Fangs, I think, or was it the Dig? I think it was the Dig. 2 or 3 times, real quick, ran through, got all the bombers that we could get, and that did it, basically. That's why we have the exclamation mark right here now, so we can go in there and should now unlock her burst.
Yes.
So let's take a peek. Monica, Master of Explosives. I like the sound of that. I have a few tricks I can teach you. Try this one. Hey, I'll take whatever I can get.
Greetings again.
There we go, unlocked Monica's ultimate burst.
Hunt well.
Let's take a look at what that actually does. I've read the name, I think it's the Love Bomb or something like that. Yeah, Love Bomb, but I haven't looked up what it does yet. It deals not a lot of damage, but to all enemies, and applies Poison, Bleed, Thunder, Ignite, Chill Hit, Arcade Sickness. Oh god. Dealing a lot of damage over 3 turns, lowering their haste by 10% for 3 turns, and increasing their damage taken by 10% for 3 turns. Okay, yeah, well, so it's just a description of all the status effects as well. But that's interesting. That could be pretty good as well, just to get the all the debuff stacks, basically, that synergize with her own skills and some of the others as well. So that's cool. So that was Strike 1. As you can see from the title, we are going to go into Strongmont one more time to level up a bit, because I feel like we should grind a bit, but I actually forgot about something that I think I remember at the time, but then did not anymore. Well, we actually forgot about 2 things. So for one, well, let me check that with the hunt. There is the hunt with the 2 golems that we might still be able to do, and it's for level 20, so we are a little bit over that. But I looked up how to actually do that now that we're past it, and I would have missed it if I hadn't looked it up. So I'm gonna get into that in a moment, but I think we might still be able to get our reward for this one. Yeah, there we go. It's the Alpha Cannon, and a little bit of money. Oh, and 24 Shadow Coins, cool, nice. Let's take a peek. And maybe that weapon is an upgrade for Calibretto, possibly? No, we've got the Warden. Okay, it would have been an upgrade if we hadn't gotten lucky with our Warden upgrade in the last dungeon that we did. Okay, so that's fine, but it might allow us to get the alternate skin for... No, okay. Well, we can actually sell these, so that's what I got out of farming here, basically. We're gonna get to that in a bit. We don't need it right now, and I don't want to. As fun as the third alternate skin would be right now, we're gonna wait a bit there, I think, just out of weird reasons. Yeah, okay, now I remember it. So we wanted to, because I would have forgotten about it with the challenges or the hunts. There we go, I remembered. So you guys remember when we went into the Dig? There was this guy in front of there. I forgot his name right now. Let's see, maybe it's in there. Basically, you have to talk with him a bunch of time and always agree to give him some ore. And once you do that 3 times, you get... Oh, yeah, he's called Weld, exactly. You get Smelten with Weld, which does give you the recipe for the infused deep iron ingot, plus a bunch of other stuff that I didn't know about that we would get that. So we can check out what this is going to give us. But we do know where the guys were, the 2... war machines for the hunt there. They are over in the bandit cantina. I forgot about again what it's called. Okay, so those would have been level 17 weapons. Yeah, okay. That's not that important. But the important thing is the mana-infused deep iron ingot that we can actually make. Cool. So I need to... There we go. So we can... Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even realize that that was just all that we needed here. So we've got the OEM energy cell. We needed something else, I believe, though. But I don't quite remember what. We are going to go over there now, though, and check it out. Because if we can do that hunt first, we might as well. And there is a different activity, which I believe is for Alumon's burst. Probably, I think, if I'm not wrong. That we're also gonna go for. That I remember, or that I thought about at the time, but then just forgot. And that was, I think in Deadwatch, we got Chaldeus' skull. And I forgot to do something with that. And I believe that is for, for Alumon, that is, for his burst. Not that we're really gonna use that, we also still have to check out the arena, but I'm gonna do that. Well, maybe after grinding a little bit. We'll see though. Watch a video? No. You wanted to... But use a power cell. Do I have enough of those? Let me check that. Because I might need that. Are they in the cantina side of the things I was looking for the guys? So the power cells. So that's here. What do the power cells look like again? Oh boy, they're down there, aren't they? So that would mean I have 14. Yeah, so we can definitely use that. Sheet of paper falls out from under it. Fisherman's treasure map. Oh, and chorus. Oh, the Ballad of the Hempen Jig. We've got the chorus there. That's cool. So we can go play that. This map describes some favorite fishing spot in a lake, being a lake in the Siege Coast. She would often take walks north of it and maybe have dropped something valuable there. Fisherman. It's the Siege Coast. Which area was the Siege Coast again? Wait. We can't check that out here. We need to leave. So let's see. I think we need to go into the cantina after all, or was there a different area again? I think it was upstairs in the cantina after all. I remember going upstairs and seeing the 2 siege weapons there, but that's it, basically. So I know that I'm describing this as a blind playthrough, and I hope that you guys are still okay with that description, because I did look up stuff like this, but it's a little bit after the effect, and I think I wouldn't have come across it without looking it up, basically. So there we go. We got these 2. High-powered core, the last of which was recently installed in a service utilization construct. Oh, so I didn't look it up the right way? How to... okay. So we're missing something here. I'm gonna take a look at this again real quick, just to see what this is. So I hope this will not cause a desync now, because I've tapped out of it. So we'll see. It's called a destructive duo, and now that I'm here already, basically, we want to see. You also want to visit and acquire the Susie core if you haven't already. Oh, so where do I get the... It's in Junktown. And it's the Susie core. Let me take a look. Where do I get that? So we're not gonna do that right now, I think, after all. But I am gonna do that in preparation for... next time. Let's see, the tank repair station. For doing so, you'll receive some Calibretto armor Susie plating and a key item Susie core. Yeah, this item is required. Towards the end of the dungeon, you'll likely encounter this repair station. Willing to approach this and use the option to fix it before speaking. Okay, I either didn't get the option for that, because I think it might not be guaranteed that you get that, or I just missed it. Either way, we can't do this right now, and I don't want to just run into Junktown right now and see about that. We're gonna overlevel this a little bit more. I don't know what we get as a reward, but I'm okay with that. If we don't get it right now, we don't get it. It's fine, basically. We're gonna do that next time, and we'll see about the reward then. But there's no guarantee, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Just go into Junktown until I get it, basically, and then you're gonna see the results at the next stream, basically. So which one was the? We did just get the treasure map there. So the Fisherman's treasure map. It's the Siege Coast. The Siege Coast is. Let's go back to the Blink stations. Those areas are a little bit more descriptive. Southern Wilds. So the Siege Coast is not that there. So let's go into the Southern Wilds, because we need to be there next. Siege. Being a lake in the Siege Coast. You would often take walks north of it and may have dropped something valuable there. Favorite fishing spot being a lake in the Siege Coast, but what? I'm confused. Oh, no, yeah, we were in the Siege Coast already. That's the lake north of it. Okay, so I need to just go back. That's why I didn't see the Siege Coast one, because we were in the Siege Coast. I'm just confused, and we left the area there, and then it probably popped up, and I didn't even notice. So, there was the lake, which is right here. There we go. Question marks. Dig it up. Oh, another blade. Yet again, that we can't really use. Let's see. Also for level 13. And a greater tome of knowledge, which is awesome though, so it gives us a perk point. And let's go back, and now we are going to go do the Chaldea's skull thingy that I've said. So because I did remember that we needed that, and I noticed it at the time when we got it as well, I think. Where is it? A little bit further back already, I believe. It was in the... Yeah, there we go, down there. It was a whole dungeon before we got to that. But I remembered, and now we should be able to do that. So it should be in the Southern Wilds, and then we need to go all the way over to the east again. Okay, so these guys are high enough in terms of level that we do still have to fight them. Well, we are 5 levels above them, so this shouldn't be too big of a problem, I'd say. Oh wow, down to 27. Let's go with the wild shot. Maybe we'll kill the slime with the first one. Nope, we got a double shot on the burning wizard, but that's also fine. Let's just kill the wizard. It's a little bit more annoying. And we can deal with the slime. There we go. So to get back to Monica's skin, which would be the third alternate skin that we would get. Oh, we got a Heart of Darkness. Nice. Not sure if we really need that anymore, though. It looks like it's a Destra skin or something like that. From what we've seen from Destra so far, that might be what that is about. But we'll see once we get it, basically. For now, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that was that one enchantment place there. So what can we do down here now? I need to... It's because it's been a while since we've been here. I do remember that we needed Cadil's skull for something. Do we just use it here? Yeah, offer Cadil's skull. There we go. As you place the skull down, you get the uncanny feeling someone is looking over your shoulder. Something comes over you and you lose control of your senses. Okay. History is not forgot. Okay, lightning. The death and lies thou has wrought. Thou has wrought. There we go, not though. And now the dead again shall rise. Lord Chaldeas, your time is nigh. Kinda interesting that we've got Caliretto saying that. Still, there we go. Oh, so it's Chaldeas. Wow, he's level 20, so that's fine. But he's got 6,190 hit points. And he stealths himself. Which is perfectly fine since we started off with her. That's awesome. So I get to pull him out of there. Double the crits is cool. Let's taunt. I don't know what he can do, so better safe than sorry, and we probably want to go with Enervating Mist. Considering how many hit points he has, this fight is definitely going to take a little bit longer. And we should just do this. And him going first, or right again as well, is pretty good. Do we cripple him? Sure. He seems like he's gonna do a lot of damage, and this will reduce that at least a teensy bit. She can also instantly go for a Basilisk shot and stun him. There we go. Yeah, that seems like a decent amount of damage. Looks really cool as well, I think. But he's got no physical resistances whatsoever, which will help quite a bit in killing him, I'd say. He's got 28, so I can't even go with the Cannon Blast. We could heal, but we don't really need to, I guess. Do we want to Shatter? Sure, let's get that done a little bit more. My god, the Enervating Mist is so good right now. It makes it so easy for us to go with our mana skills right away. We've got the Ignition, we've got the bleed. Wow, okay, the poison wore off, but we do have a Sunder on him, so this is going to be a crit. Interesting that we could still attack him because he was invisible there, but I guess it doesn't instantly just cancel out the stuff there, I guess. Quake Fist, and you might as well go for one small heal here, just to keep her topped off more or less. He's not that big of a problem. Do we go Chimera Sting? No, I think I'm gonna go with a Wild Shot that's just straight up damage. Oh wow, what? We got so lucky there. That's so good. Yep, bye-bye. That was it. And I think that's Alumon's Burst. Basically. We also got... Oh, Chaldeus' Twin Ambushers? Nice. Those look purple. Are they purple? What level are they? So once the Terror... The Beastmaster would be interested in this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, it's for Monica. Awesome. I mean, that was obviously, I mean, Twin Ambushers, of course, it's for Monica, but it's for level 20. I think that is an upgrade for her, even though she does lose stuff. She gains damage overall. Let's check that out. Yes, she's got the level 17 Thunderforged pistols with the Juggernaut, which, if we get another enchantment, which we can get in town instantly, this should be an upgrade. We lose crit, unfortunately, but it's only 0.5%. We do gain a bit of evade, and we gain overall attack power, so we are still going to take those. Awesome. That is very nice. I do like the weapons upgrade for her, and also we've got all of this. So should I just go into the arena now? Does Garrison need to be there? And I don't know what the description is, or what the prerequisite needs to be for the arena right now. So we're still gonna skip that for now. The others we've come across more or less naturally. Well, this one we had to go out of our way a little bit for, but the same one for the arena basically. So we're just gonna do Strongmont again now. Well, we are gonna go back into town real quick one time, see about talking with the Beastmaster, enchanting Monica's new weapon now, and then we can go basically. Or no, wait. I'm going back and forth on my word. We did get that new Hemp and Jig ballad piece thingy. Oh no, that's south, isn't it? I didn't need to fight this guy. It's fine, let's just kill him. Either way, we should be okay. But this should give us more loot, assuming it does give us... Wow. Oh god, that's such a big damage boost for her. Holy moly. We just need to... assuming it does give us a chest again. There we go. The first one did give us a chest. It was over here, wasn't it? No. Yeah, that's the dungeon. So we need to go... It was down. It was with the skull, basically. There we go, yeah. Yeah, telling you that? This guy doesn't really stand a big chance. Yeah, the initial crit bonus with her inherited, not inherited, where inherent? So there is a word there that I can't quite think of right now. Inherent? I think it's inherent. Critical hit chance by now with the mastery that she does have. It makes it very likely for her to crit. I think she's got a 2/3 chance on the first shots, something like those, or like that. Or along those lines. Let's see. Let's play a song and play the chorus. Using the sheet music you found, you play part of a song. Does that give us another chest, or does that spawn an enemy? Okay, it does give us another chest, so maybe banging on the keys would just give us... would summon an enemy, but let's not try that out, I guess. Could also just kill us. Oh, Maelstrom, Lighthouse, Treasure Map. And, oh, another weapon for her as well, Tooth and Claw. It's for level 21. Oh. Wait, what does Chaldeus' Ambush do? Increase attack power by what? For first action in combat. Okay, that I can see why her damage is so high. Okay, I see. So these are probably still better, but only if we upgrade them. So we are not going to use those. And what does the treasure map say? In the moors, almost found it along the beach, ruined lighthouse. So we need to go check out the lighthouse and see what treasure lies in there. And I am tempted to go buy the Hempen Jig outro from the collector as well. After all, and not go for the alternate skin, just because it seems like it's all for the level that we are at right now. So that could be good, but first of all, we're going to go back to farming and not do that for now. So where is the ruined lighthouse here? Well, this is the moors. Was it down in the beginning here? Let's go take a peek. There is this path down there, isn't there? We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to find that real quick, and then we can go back to Harm's Way and all that stuff, and just deal with it. Let's gut punch. Yeah, the slime. Just take that out. And she, well, we could just kill somebody, but oh well, who cares. Let's wild shot once again for the bonus right there. There we go, we got lucky. We hit the slime and killed it. Which is all I really wanted. And, oh wow, what, we got the spider as well out of that? I didn't even see that at the time. We're not gonna complain about it much though. Instead, we are just gonna go about and kill this guy. Well shot. I don't think we really need to use any skills here. We're just gonna knock him down the normal way, basically. With a bit of luck and maybe one more crit, we should be able to kill him before he hits us as well. I doubt it, unfortunately. So he is gonna get a shot off. Maybe the poison can be enough, but yeah, without the crit from Monica, it seems rather unlikely, yeah. Oh, but he kills himself. He just goes with the attack up, he goes next again, gets another poison take, and dies. Bye-bye. So that doesn't look like a lighthouse, doesn't mean that it's not one. Yeah, because we are right down there, so it is the spot, I think. A Greater Tome of Knowledge, also good. Once again, use, thank you very much. And now, I think we just walk up into Harm's Way. Going over to the Blink Station would just take longer than we really need to. And so we are gonna go up here and see about that. Can I even enchant Monica's weapon when there already is that Chaldeus' buff on there? Does that count as an enchantment? I don't think so, but we're gonna see about that. First of all, she does have an exclamation mark, so here we go. Let's rain. So, you've done it, and with proof of the deed. I had help. Your true combat prowess is now unlocked. Do not hesitate. Don't worry, that's not how I work.
Sun on the blade, hunt well.
Okay, so we're only missing one ultimate burst, and we know how to get that.
Greetings.
Level 24, what would we get? Could we get... Is there one with the with crit? Yeah. For this. And I do have more than enough Sharp Lysolot Fangs to just get her the crit enchantment on her weapon. By 212. Others might have been better, but I do like this quite a bit. Let's go check it out, how much that gives her as well. So we still would lose crit basically, or this weapon doesn't have any inherent crit itself, but it's still okay. I think we gain 1.5% out of that, something along those lines. So you know what? Let's buy the hempen jig thing. I'm gonna sell all of these. It does put us above 100 now again, which means I could go for another skill. Or not another skill, another skin here. The Dark Lady. There we go. But we're gonna buy the outro. Ballad of the Hempen Jig, so we are also gonna go back there and play that now. I want to see what we get, and I get the feeling that maybe if we play the entirety of it, we get something special. And those three might already be everything that we need. We've got the intro, we've got the outro, and we've got the chorus. There should be... oh god. What are they called? I don't know. The different acts, it's a play, well, it's a song, basically. We've got the intro, we've got the outro, we've got the chorus, but there's the... I can't think of the word. No, it's also the wrong thing where I'm in right now. I don't know what it's called right now, and I can't remember what it's called. But we're just gonna try and see what's gonna happen if I play all three in a row. Well, we're gonna play the outro next now, just since we haven't played that at all yet. That should summon another chest. It might really not be worth it, but if it costs 50 shadow coins, it might be decent. We'll see basically what it's gonna be. And I just don't know if we need more than 3 here. We've got the intro, we've got the chorus, and now we've got the outro. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. All the way back there. 3 might be the right number, but maybe it's more than 3. I mean, there's no real way for us to find out. And the most likely point of us getting another one of those would probably be right now the level 20 hunt. Because it's in this area, and that one we can't really do right now. Oh, mutiny. So the weapon is for garrison, I assume. Yep, for level 25 as well. Holy moly, so that one's quite high. We still don't use him. God damn, I'm finding so many good weapons. And a level 21 for Golly, which is worse than what she's wearing right now. The trinket could be good, though. Let's check that out. Why is that worse for her? Because she's wearing the same thing in purple already. That explains it. So this one gives damage maybe for Monica? I'd lose defense, we'd gain damage and stamina though. We'll take that. Sure, that's fine. So let me try to play all 3 songs in a row and see if that does something special. There we go. We get the option to play the entire song. That's cool. So this is actually all 3. You put all the music sheets together and play a Ballad of the Hempen Jig in its entirety. That is really cool. It's another chest or something different. It's another chest. Oh, it's a treasure elemental. It's a treasure elemental. There we go. At least we got ourselves a buff. It's a level 28 Ancient Treasure Fiend. Are you serious? He's 6 levels above us. I did this a bit too early. Oh, God. Yeah, we're dead. I think that this is the first time I'm actually gonna flee combat. Flee failed! Okay, cool. So this is the first instance where we're gonna die. That's what this says. Holy crap. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything there. He's just straight up dead. There is no reason for me to... It wouldn't help us to remove his poison now. We're just gonna die. There's no way I can kill these. Okay, level 28. That's kinda mean. I'm just gonna accept the inevitable and die with everybody here now. It's the first time that's gonna happen, so I have no idea what exactly is gonna happen there. How far that's gonna put us back, but it's good to know that once we reach level 28 or something, could you just kill me and not miss with your attack, please? We get to do something like this, so that's cool. Also means I could have bought the alternate skin for Monica after all, probably. There was no real need for us to buy that yet, because the level 25 weapon for Garrison, for one, it doesn't really help us, because we don't use Garrison to begin with. And then we also just, it's 3 levels too high yet. I mean, we're all the way to 23, but still. Okay, so we dropped some gold, we rested overnight, and then we're back here. That's pretty mean. So let's go back there and just see if we can, what happens now if the treasure chest elemental is just there, or the treasure fiend, whatever it was called. Yeah, sure, let's kill whatever's in the way there. And I'm gonna check for synchronicity of this again, because I did tap out a while ago and never really checked if my audio is still in sync, so I'm gonna check that real quick. Give me a moment here. They're gonna hear me double again for a moment here. Okay, everything's fine. So it might be that what I did actually finally fixed the syncing issues that we had, which is lovely. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Ah, we got lucky. Nice, we got the bat. Oh, so we're finally gonna get to going into the dungeon and grinding a little bit. We're just gonna run it through one time. With it being on legendary, it might still be a bit of a challenge as well, so I don't really mind that. In terms of crafting, we are gonna get more ghoul fangs, I believe, which I might need for better stuff still. Or not ghoul fangs, they were vampire fangs or whatever they were called. Okay, why do you need to do that though? Let's just go with the cannon blast. We're gonna go all out on the high damage stuff here, since he deemed it necessary to go for his shield healing skill, which is just annoying. So nope, you don't get to do that. And we're still gonna kill him. And since I'm gonna level up, and right now we mostly are gonna grind anyways, I'm okay with spending some of my own mana here to make this go by a little bit quicker. Go. He's down to 400 something, well 300 something. The Call Lightning we don't really care about. And Gut Punch him, and that should be the end of things. Well, not quite, but now. Okay. If you heard that, that was my doorbell. I assume it's the mail, but somebody else in my building can get it. I don't need to do that right now. Or I won't, basically. If we get another doorbell ringing, I know it should be something different, then I might go check, but we'll see. So is it still... Yeah, we hear it. Oh no, it's coming for me. Please let me leave before it gets me. Oh god, no! I have to fight it again. Why? Oh, that's gonna make me lose more. Can I just try to flee again? Yeah, okay, we can flee. This time it worked. Can I just leave? Okay, it instantly aggroes us apparently. Can we? Okay, we leave the area. That's how that works, because this is the first time we fled combat. But we've seen already that this will not work right now. Let's go for the shrine as well, by the way. Might as well. Okay, yeah, we regenerate health in combat. It's gonna be helpful for the next fight. Not that it's gonna do us much aside from that. Or do much for us. Here we go. One cursed green slime coming up. Yeah, with those weapons, if I were really into it, I would switch her... her perks a little bit right now. Because she... Basically, right now, she's got the big first strike potential. With that buff that increases her attack power on the first action, I should probably just put a little bit more oomph into her first hit, because we've got some options for giving her more crit, I think, and stuff like that. But we're not gonna. I'm just gonna stick around with that. It's good enough as it is right now, and I do like the long-term bony as well that we are getting there right now, and so we're gonna stick with that. Okay, we can go right or left. Do I just want to go for farming, or do we want to try to find everything? I think we go back to try and finding everything. So we did actually rest. As you can see, we've got all the dungeon skills back. Or all the uses, at least. I went down there a little bit. And we've got our ritual here. That's fine. We can skip that, though. We've seen that already. And last time the left side was the shorter one, I believe. So let's go there again and see if that's the case again as well. We do know that these dungeons are randomized, so there's no real guarantee here. But it's just gonna be the same again, of course. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Battle Chasers, just stick around or follow me on Twitch. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!